I think people tend to view the Y as a gym or a place to go exercise. And I think over the years I was really exposed to all of the different programs and services that the Y offered.
I think particularly it's the fact that the Y touches so many people across the Capital District region, either through direct memberships or participation in programs. The Y is, in my mind, the instrumental common link in how things get done.
Because the more I learned about the Y and what they do and how much more they are than a place to work out or swim, in particular what they do for children, it was clearly a cause worthy of my time and my effort and my company's time and effort.
Everything you can see about the Y, you can see some reward in terms of the impact on the people, the individuals. You can see it daily if you're there. If you actually look at it, try to say, people are better because they're here. It's a good environment. It's a nurturing environment.
You give back because life is not about selfishness. It's about togetherness. It's about unity, and it's about family.
My mother had died of breast cancer in 1986 on Valentine's Day. I usually raise money in her memory and donate it to a charity. About 6 years ago, I decided to do it for Camp Ginger Cook.
Once Miles went into a wheelchair, I remember taking Miles and Marcel to the park. And Marcel could do everything and Miles could do nothing. And it became very apparent to me that, I'm not the only parent that has a kid that's able-bodied and a disabled kid, but there wasn't anywhere for both of those kids to be able to come together and play. So I got talking about being able to provide a place for all different kinds of kids.
Well, I think that the start came obviously through the connection of my daughter. Through almost serendipity, I got involved with other volunteer organizations. We were able to get the BOCES folks to upgrade some of our buildings and build new buildings out at Camp Adventure.
I knew when I came here that I was probably one of the luckiest superintendents on the planet because the Y and other organizations have all stepped forward saying we want to help the kids of Albany become successful. That's very important for all of our working families, myself included, because our schools get out pretty early in the day and our adults, many of them are working beyond that traditional time. So it allows our kids the opportunity to learn and grow through the Y programs after school.
I wouldn't say it's a role model. I don't view it that way. It's just, it's who we are as a group of volunteers. It's working behind the scenes, and years from now, there's still going to be folks that just think, hey, this is a workout club, and I'm sure the Y built it and that type of thing. But it doesn't take long to understand that the Y is a nonprofit. And that, again, it was the community that donated the money.
When I watch what the YMCA does in the communities, not just East Greenbush, I'm very proud to be a part of the growth that the YMCA does, and very proud to be part of seeing the improvement in children and families that the YMCA creates.
It's everything surrounded by the YMCA, what they bring in. They bring in so many different facets to structure, to balance, to happiness, to healthy living, and they are preserving our future.
Because of the Y, I'm a better person.
Because of the Y, a lot of people learn that it's not me and I, it's we and us.
Because of the Y, my students have the opportunity to learn to live their life in a community that allows them to give back, allows them to serve, and allows them to lead.